We're back with a no, I almost said The Last of Us. We are definitely not doing that. Things I hate, The Last of Us. Yellow! That was a weird one. My name's Morgan. This is my 3rd annual Things I Hate video. So we're gonna start big right off the bat. First thing I hate, not getting enough sleep. I'm not even kidding you. It has been an awful year of sleep. Let me explain. So up until summer started, I think I just didn't get good sleep because I was stressed. That's what school does to me. I literally have like bloodshot eyes. I look like I'm doing drugs, but it's actually just me being very stressed out. So if you ever see me during the school year, I apologize for my appearance. But anyway, so right when summer started, I was expecting to, you know, catch up on some sleep, but we hear like this weird critter noise in our house. No big deal, it's probably just gonna like last a couple days. The noise just kept getting louder and louder, and it just kept getting deeper and deeper into my room, to the point where I was sleeping and right above my head on my headboard, it was like scraping right here, and I would bang on the wall trying to get it to shut up for 30 minutes, but it never did. For some reason, it had enough intelligence to know that I couldn't actually punch through the wall to get to it. So we didn't really know what it was. I was like, okay, I guess I'm just getting possessed by the devil here. That's great. Take me now. And I have been telling my parents about the slight progression of things. And I don't know if it's just because it didn't affect them directly, but they didn't do anything. Just the mystery of not knowing what it was also really annoying. But we did end up finding out what it was. In July, it's been 2 months now, Justin came into my room. He's like, come into my room real quick. So I like walk in there, and in his window, there's a baby raccoon just like snooping in, just like, hey guys, what's up? It was actually really cute, to be honest. So once we find out it's a raccoon, my mom does a pathetic attempt at capturing it. She puts out this metal cage that her friend gave her and puts a marshmallow in it. That's all she does. Just hoping. They didn't want to call critter control because it was expensive, so she's like, we'll just try the trap for a few weeks. I'm like, okay, that's definitely not gonna work, but whatever. Fast forward to August, we go to Canada for 2 weeks, and I'm like, okay, yes, finally, I'll have 2 weeks to catch up on some sleep. I won't be working, it'll be great, no raccoons, I'll be able to sleep in. But no, of course not. So we get to Canada, and our neighbors start construction the day we get there. So right 7 a.m. next day, that one stupid guy with the hammer just, and I can't. All hope was gone for sleep at that point, and I was like, great, like this is my life now. So we come back from Canada. I'm hoping by some miracle this raccoon has moved out, but nope, he definitely has not. They have actually multiplied since we've been gone. So now I hear 2 different raccoons scratching in 2 different locations in my room, and I'm like, oh my god, please stop! Like, what can you possibly be doing at 3 a.m.? They were so loud, and they were like moving stuff around. I'm like, oh my god. Anyways, 2 weeks ago, critter control has come. They have done their duty. We caught 4 raccoons. So that's been great. That's definitely the first thing I hate. So annoying when you cannot get good sleep. Second thing I hate, sports bras. Sports bras. If you've seen my rant from last year, I just seem to have issues with women upper body attire. Sports bras are like straight jackets. Once you get them on, they don't come off. And I have no idea what the trick is to getting them off. I don't know if I like missed a memo. Some people actually prefer sports bras to regular bras, and I'm like, I don't know how you deal with that, because that is not something I want to be a part of. They hurt my ribs. They stick to your skin when you're trying to get it off. I would demonstrate. This is a great look. So when you take it off, first of all, it's so tight. This right here usually sticks. You pull here, but you can't get a grip. You're just like trying to get it over your stupid body. Ah! I actually can't get this out. When you take it apart, it's like so, get up. It just gets stuck on everything, and it's so annoying. I know it's not just me. I know it's not. I hate them so much, and I'm never gonna buy another one. Another thing I hate is iTunes pre-orders. So when you pre-order an album, pre-order it through iTunes because you'll get it right at midnight. You don't have to go to the store, it'll come right to your phone, correct? Yes, that's how pre-orders should work, iTunes. One thing I have seen with iTunes pre-orders is, for example, I was waiting for Mumford & Sons album. I'm a big fan, so I waited till midnight because I want to listen to it and like cry. At midnight, I expect the album to be on my phone. Is that too much to ask? I'll be sitting there waiting for my album to download. But the pre-orders do not download right at midnight. I don't know what happens, like what else are they doing? So I'm sitting there on iTunes just waiting. Like the album's out for everyone else, but I'm sitting here, the person who pre-ordered it, and I don't have it yet. You know how annoying that is? What's the point of pre-orders if you can't get the album at midnight? Like there's no point. I remember being like furious at midnight when I couldn't get my Mumford & Sons album. Another thing I hate with Apple is when they update the phones. Like, stop!
Update the phones.
So I updated my phone to the new iOS because I was like, hey, the iMessage looks really cool and I want to try it. But of course, right when you update your phone, that's when everything goes wrong. Now my phone freezes every 2 seconds since I've updated, so that's great. But I hate this so much. This is the new Apple thing. Like, what is that? What am I supposed to do with that information right there? I want to get into my phone with a swipe. That's all I want. I don't want to have to hit this thing like 8 times to get it open. I just want to swipe. Please listen to me. I just want to be able to swipe. That's it. I hate it. I just hate it. Another thing I hate, although it's not really relevant in my life anymore, but as long as softball's a sport, it's gonna be relevant to somebody. Third thing to rant about is softball socks.
Softball socks.
This is what a normal like softball outfit looks like, right? So you got your pants and your socks. They usually line up together, correct? Yes, that's how softball works. So for some reason, our uniforms, our socks were short. Our pants would go to here, but our softball socks would only come up to here. So you'd have this weird exposed skin where dirt would get into your socks and your pants when you would slide. So it was like completely pointless. It was just like an annoying exposure of the skin and you just were like self-conscious about it because it shouldn't be happening. So for our senior game, as like a joke, because it was such an annoying thing throughout the whole season, we actually painted, like we took red paint and we painted on our socks. Another thing I hate is when your cords are not long enough. For example, with your iPhone cord. Sometimes I just want to sit in bed while my phone charges and be able to look on my phone. But no, when I go to grab my phone, it just rips out of the wall because it's only like 2 feet long and doesn't go farther than a computer's length away. I did end up getting a 6-foot charger and my life is so much better now. The last thing I hate is emotions. I've been experiencing a lot more emotions than I have in my entire life just in 2016. See, I don't experience emotions that much, as in like sad, like emotional emotions. Like I'm a happy person, but like the other side of the spectrum, not so much. 2016, whole new take on that. I literally made a whole video on this. It's almost like whenever you see a character on TV having a happy moment, like don't even give in to the happy moment, like don't even appreciate it, don't even think it's good for more than a second because the next scene is gonna be like the saddest thing you've ever seen. Someone's gonna die, everyone's gonna get hurt, and that moment's just gonna be killed immediately after. So don't trust anybody because it's just gonna ruin your hopes and make you emotional because you got too attached in that happy moment. I'm actually losing my voice from ranting. I'm just so bitter about this. Like, I don't think I'll ever be over it. Like, I have not been the same person. I actually can't picture like what my life was like before. If I had to describe 2016 so far, it would just be like a facepalm. Yeah, so that's my final thing I hate, emotions. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that rant. I could probably go on forever. I've been ranting for like an hour. One day I'll do a things I love video. Not today though.